So, I'm currently on holiday out in the countryside somewhere, and I gave you part 1 of how to decide for your race day shoes. So part 1 was ranking the shoes according to their weight, from the heaviest to the lightest. This is part 2, where I'm going to take the same shoes and give you some ranking going from most expensive to the cheapest. Well, most affordable, because I still think the cheapest is expensive, but have a look. Let me know your thoughts right in the comments. Right, next, let's talk about the price. We're going to go in the order of most expensive, and then I'm going to make a big fuss about the price section and let you guys decide which one you want to go with by combining the two categories, the weight and the price. With that said, my name is Obi. I'm a runner, and I'm good with being me. At the time of recording this, you've given me 14,000 subscribers. 14,000. I'm about a year and a half into my YouTube journey, so that honestly is mind-blowing. Your support has been everything. All right, let's move on to the price. I was a bit shocked here. The New Balance SC Elite V4 is £260. Fair? It is fair. I've just realized, and I say just, maybe in the past year or so, and I've come to accept running shoes are expensive. Race day running shoes are ridiculously expensive. So coming at the top end of the scale at £260 is New Balance's SC Elite V4 at £260. Next up, £250, Adidas's Prime X2 Strung. Now, the most expensive running shoe I know of is the Adidas's Pro Evo 1, and I want to say that was at either between £450 and £500. I want to say $450. This is not as expensive as that, but it's still expensive. It's $250. In fact, it's the same as Hoka's Cielo X1. These two here. To me, they're about the same. I think they play within the same kind of field, but both of them are £250. Quite pricey, but as with anything, you could justify it. If this is your thing, hey, get yourself the finer things in life. I've got a question for you. How much do you think is too much for a running shoe, a race day running shoe? Let me know in the comments. How much do you think is too much? Let me know. Anyway, $250. This one I paid for with my own money, and then this one was given to me by the good people at Hoka. Right, let's move on. And I think next, I forgot. This is also $250. The Diadora Gara Carbon is also £250. So that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. All these are £250. All right, let's move on. From the £250 bracket, we're gonna move to the Nike Vaporfly 3, $240. Now, mind you, you can get these shoes at discounts. You can find some deals, but what I want to give you is the price from the brand's website. That way, we're just staying fair. $240 for Nike's Vaporfly 3. Next up, that actually hurt my neck. All right, hold on. Right. Saucony's Endorphin. Hey, did we do the weight for this one? Swiftly moving on. I think we missed this one on the weight section. Hold on. I've got a review coming up. I'm going to tell you all about it anyway. Right. Anyway, both of these are £230. Great shoes. I enjoyed this one. I'm currently running in this one. I've got 57K in it and reviews coming up. Both of these are £230. We're about to get to a lot of shoes because there's a lot of them at the 220 mark. Right. These three here. I'm pleased to say this, when I bought it with my own money, was £260. Ons put it down because there's a Cloud Boom Strike, which is now, I think, the flagship one, but this is now currently $220. Same as the Asics Metaspeed Sky at $220. And then Adidas's Adios Pro 3. Imminently, we'll be getting a Pro 4. I don't know when that is, but that is also $220. Now, I've got two shoes coming up now. First one, there. The Deviate Nitro Elite 3. Now, this was in the top 3 of the weight section. It comes into the top 2 of the price section. Excellent race day shoe. And it comes in 195 pounds. Still a lot. And it's only beaten by Craft's Nordlight Speed, which comes in at 185. Great running shoe. So, top 3, you'd have to go here, 185, 195, and then there's a lot of them that I've got that are in that 220 mark. Okay, now here is where subjectivity comes in. And I just want to be fair. I've got connections at all these brands. All these brands I have a relationship with. They send me running shoes for review, and I'm grateful for that. But sometimes bias can leak into such videos. So I just want to go here and say, based on what I've told you, the weight and the price of these running shoes, it makes it very difficult to not say that these are the best race day shoes that you should consider. However, there will be things like, if you are someone that overpronates and you need support, if you find that maybe the fit of Puma shoes doesn't work for you, there are other factors that play into it. But just given the facts that I've just told you, the weight and the price, these are my recommendations. I'm going to say this would be number 2 simply because of that price. That's it. But it's 194 grams. If you're doing a half marathon, a full marathon, at the latter stages of your run, you're going to appreciate a shoe that weighs as less as this. But this, in my opinion, is number 1. I say that because, 1, it's in the top 3 of the weight. It's cheaper than this one, 195 versus 220. You're saving yourself 25 pounds. I just find also that this is much more versatile, that you can actually do more of your daily training in this shoe, and it feels closer to a normal-ish shoe, and therefore, to me anyway, feels slightly more stable. This would be my recommendation, and that's that. Anyway, I want to thank you for taking time to watch this if you got to the end. But more importantly, thank you for getting me to 14,000 subscribers. That's mind-blowing. As I mentioned earlier, 14,000 subscribers on this channel is no joke. I just wanted to let you know I am grateful. Thank you for checking this out. And if you want to look at part 1, you can click there. Thank you.